Nation. Here's what's going on in the second half of October.
The Spooktacular is happening Sunday, October 29th from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Football had their last game on October 12, 2023. That was also the kids' camp. They cheered with the cheerleaders for the first half of the football game and had a halftime performance.
Mother Nature decided that she had a different outcome, and we had to call it during halftime. The final score was 8-44. Thursday, October 19th, 2023, to apply for colleges for the seniors.
All right, I'll go home.
Who am I here with today?
Mrs. Zepp, 3rd grade.
Alrighty, and what's the best thing about working here?
I'd say the kids and the staff.
Alrighty, thank you.
You betcha.
Who am I here with today?
Mrs. Adams.
Alrighty, and what is something that is embarrassing that has happened while you were teaching?
A long time ago when I was pregnant and I was very large, one of our vocabulary words was flexible, and I dropped a marker on the floor and had a hard time picking it up. And so when I asked my students later on about a sentence for the word flexible, one of them said, "Miss Adams is not very flexible." So that was it.
Alrighty, thank you.
Yes.
Who am I here with today?
Hi, Mrs. Clay.
Alrighty, and what's your favorite thing about working here?
I really like working with all the kids. It kind of keeps me in the know a little bit, keeps me feeling young.
Alrighty, thank you.
Thanks.
Who am I here with today?
I am Mr. Murphy, the high school principal.
Alrighty, and what inspires you?
Seeing kids be successful and the joy on their face when they do something great.
Alrighty, thank
You're
you.
very welcome.
Okay, who am I here with today?
Miss Bachman.
And what's an embarrassing thing that has happened to you while teaching?
Okay, there are a lot of things that are embarrassing sometimes. Let's see, some things that aren't like tip your life over, but with students who are very in tune and keyed into things. A lot of times if I really look down, sometimes I have different colored shoes on. The same type of shoe, but different colors. And I can go all day before somebody tells me. Something else is that one time I had my shirt on backwards. Like I had a t-shirt and it was on, the back was in the front, and nobody said anything either. And later in the day, I was passing by somewhere and noticed that my shirt was inside out. Another really embarrassing thing was that one time I went into a classroom and I started teaching a lesson, and I was teaching the lesson, and all these students were taking all of the information down, and then one student raised their hand and said, "We're not reading that book. This is in our class." And so I was a little embarrassed.
Alrighty, thank you. Who am I here with today?
Miss Benton.
And what inspires you the most?
I would say I'm inspired by people that have overcome really hard challenges and they're still really kind people.
Alrighty, thank you.
Thanks.
What's your name?
Erica.
And what do you want to be when you grow up?
A teacher.
Teacher? Okay, thank you. Who am I here with? Carter. And what do you want to be when you graduate?
A YouTuber.
Okay, thank you, Parker. What is your name?
Kennedy.
And what is an embarrassing thing that has happened to you?
I got gum stuck in my hair.
Okay, thank you. Who am I here with?
I'm Tori.
And what's your favorite thing that has happened this school year?
Getting to go to art day.
Okay, thank you. Who am I here with? You're driving. And what is an embarrassing thing that has happened to you?
Probably fell in the hallway.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Jenna Boyne.
And what is an embarrassing thing that has happened to you at school?
I got stuck in a trash can in 8th grade and the teacher had to help me out.
Okay, thank you.
Who am I here with?
Addie.
All right. How do you think this volleyball season went?
This year volleyball, we had like no height besides one. Didn't end the way we wanted it to, but hoping for a better year next year.
What was your ending record?
3-23.
Who do you think has improved the most?
I think Jenna has improved a lot with her attitude, and I mean, as a team, we've improved teamwork.
All right. Who are we here with today?
Cooper Warford.
How do you think this football season went?
I think we have improved a lot throughout the season, and it went pretty good.
What was your ending record?
Our ending record was 3-5, but from the past years, that's a lot better than 1-7.
Who do you think improved the most?
I think Tony has improved the most with receiving the ball and running downfield, because at the start of the season he couldn't receive the ball.
Who are we here with today?
Coach Jurgens.
When does the season start?
Practice begins November 13th.
How good do you think you guys are going to do?
Well, you're on the team too, so I think that it's going to be a pretty interesting year. We got a lot of boys out this year, a lot of growth.
Do you think some of them are going to go to state?
I definitely think that we have a couple that have a good chance.
Who are we here with today?
Bladen Weiner.
How does it feel to go into your last season?
Oh, you know, pretty good.
How good do you think you guys are going to do?
Oh, we're going to be winning some more matches this year.
What are your goals going into the season?
Well, to get a medal at state and win my first meet.
I'm here with Colton Kenneth Ideas. How does it feel to go into your second year of high school wrestling?
Pretty good.
How good do you think you guys are going to do?
Really well.
What are your goals going into the season?
Make it to state.
Who am I here with?
Mrs. Baumgartner.
All right. When does your season start?
Practice officially starts November 13th, and our first game, I think, is December 2nd, I think.
All right. How good do you think you guys are going to do?
I don't really know how to answer that question, but we lost 3 seniors last year. Kelly Cooper, our leading scorer, and so somebody's going to have to step up and score for us. And we don't have a lot of height, so but I think we have some girls that work really hard. So,
what are your goals going into the season?
just improve and become better players and better individuals.
Who am I here with?
Kerrigan.
All right. How does it feel to go into your first season of high school girls basketball?
I'm excited. A little scared, but excited.
How good do you think you guys are going to do?
I think we're going to do pretty good. I know that everyone wants to win, so going on a couple of wins would be nice.
All right. What are your goals going into the season?
Not get absolutely bodied by somebody. That'd be nice.
Good morning. Oh, good.
Ding dong ditch.
I guess I'm on camera. So does that mean I get to do whatever I want now?
I think so.
Okay. So I can pick this camera up and I can find the culprits and we can ask them what's going on. Good morning.
Somebody knock. Who?
Thanks for watching this month's Raider Report. Stay classy, Raiders.